By now, I think we can safely say the bulk of Oakland Raiders fans have some level of concern over Khalil Mack's current holdout. After all, we're less than 2 weeks away from the team's first preseason game against the Detroit Lions, and there's been no positive update on contract talks. While Mack awaits a much-deserved contract extension, the rest of his teammates and the Raiders coaching staff are working hard in training camp ahead of the upcoming season. It's been 4 days of camp, which means 4 fewer days the star pass rusher will have to learn Paul Guenther's defensive scheme. As each day passes, the level of concern escalates, but Raiders general manager Reggie McKenzie recently told The Athletic's Vic Tafur there's no reason for fans to panic over the situation. Although, that's slightly hard to believe at this point. Vic Tafur, you told me you won't get into specifics on the talks with Mack, but can you tell me has there been any progress? McKenzie, Khalil is my guy. It's unfortunate that we have to go through this. But his camp decided to do it this way, and Khalil is not the first guy to hold out. But we'll get through this. But there is nothing really to report. He is going to hold out until he gets an extension, and that's where we are. VT, any reason for fans to panic? McKenzie, no, not at all. I would just really like to have him in here. Just to be around the guys. I miss his presence. It seems that McKenzie is obviously having some issues with how Mack's side is handling negotiations. To be fair, I'm sure if the conversation were with Mack's agent and his team, they'd say just the opposite. The back and forth of contract negotiations is never fun, and as things currently stand, there is no realistic time frame for when a deal could get done. The most recent rumblings we've heard prior to this came from NFL.com's Ian Rapoport, who revealed there's been no optimism and no communication on negotiations. He followed that up by stating the team and Mack's camp haven't had contract talks since February. Each day that goes by only adds to the pressure of the situation, as the regular season is now just over 5 weeks away and Mack has yet to meet his new coaches. The Oakland Raiders have completed off-season practices, OTAs and minicamp, and are gearing up for Jon Gruden's first season back on the sidelines. Want the latest news sent straight to your inbox? Sign up for our free Raiders newsletter now. We'll keep you updated on the negotiations as information comes out, but at this point, fans would at least like to hear something positive from either side.